Pete the cat, crayons rock. Look at Pete holding the guitar. Pete the cat, crayons rock by Kimberly and James Dean. I'm so excited to read this story to you today. Looks so fun. Pete loves his big box of groovy crayons. He loves to draw things like cars, trucks, flowers, and trees, and most of all, the big blue sea. Check out that sea he's coloring. Look at his wall. He has a picture of Key West. That's one of my favorite places in Florida. From rockin' red to cool cat blue, with a box of crayons, there's nothing you can't do. One day, Pete decided to draw something new. His friends! Using lots of colors is so much fun. Pete wanted to use every one. He scribbled and drew a great big smile. His drawings were groovy and rocking with style. Crayons rock! Pete was proud of his picture he drew. He hoped his friends would dig them too. Pete showed Grumpy Toad first. Grumpy Toad said, "This doesn't look right. Those colors are way too bright." Aw, Grumpy, that's kind of mean. Pete thought, "Hey, no sweat. That's all right. The next one will be dynamite." Pete showed Gus his picture too. Gus asked, "Who is this supposed to be? It doesn't really look like me." Aw, man, that's kind of mean. Pete thought, "Hey, no sweat. That's all right. The next one will be just right." Pete finally showed Callie her picture. Callie said, "This one is fine, but it feels like something's missing from mine." Aw, Pete said, "What a mess. Bummer, I guess my drawings aren't the best." Pete started to frown and he put his crayons down. Look at his little ears. He looks so defeated. In art class, the teacher asked Pete, "What are you going to make?" "I don't know. I'm afraid of making a mistake. That's so sad." Pete looked around. Gus drew the coolest superheroes, and Callie's flowers were awesome out of sight. Grumpy's motorcycle was just right. Pete's heart sank. His paper was blank. The gang looked at Pete and said, "No sweat. It's all right. It doesn't have to be just right. Your art is cool because it's you. Your art is so unique. Grab your groovy box of crayons and show us your technique." The teacher agreed art should be fun. Art is for everyone. From rockin' red to cool cat blue, with a box of crayons, there's nothing you can't do. Pete smiled. "There are no rules. It's no big deal. Art is about how it makes you feel." Oh, look, his little ears are perky now. And he's got a thought. Look at his little light bulb. Pete loved his cool art. That's the one thing Pete knew. Suddenly, Pete knew exactly what to do. He tried again. Look at that amazing, colorful photo. Instead of drawing them one by one, Pete drew the whole gang just having fun. Wow, way to go, Pete. That's a rockin' masterpiece. Grumpy Toad, Gus, and Callie agreed. Pete's pictures was off the chart. See? That's the groovy thing about art. Oh, look at his picture of all of them together. The best art comes from the heart. Crayons rock. What a wonderful story. I hope you enjoyed tonight's story, and I love how colorful it is. You know, Nani's pretty colorful too. With that being said, if you're new here, please like and subscribe. I post a new story every single night. I love that you're here with me tonight. And as always, don't forget to brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And always remember that Nani loves you. You are so important. Good night.